Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this big and beautiful world of our skull earth. You are tuned in to day number 72 of Honkai Star Rail Misadventures. Twitch.tv/HomoHomo2093. This is your host, Punk Boy Punk, the keeps on giving. We're gonna go ahead and continue on with the event and also do continued exploration of the new areas here on Star Rail. Since we still have some chests to go. We've already taken care of the shipmation puzzles, but there's still other exploration that we need to do, as well as the event. So let's go ahead and get going. If there's any dubbing for this, it's going to be in Japanese. Enjoy. Also, drops are enabled, so if you're tuned in for 2.5 hours and you haven't gotten your rewards, just stick around for about 3 hours. You should be able to get all the rewards via Twitch drops. You need to have a Hoyoverse account and have your account linked.
れが天才。 魂が行くべき道を見つけられることを願います。 虎穴に入らずんば孤児を得ず。 これが天才。 虎穴に入らずんば孤児を得ず。
They got the best organization in the NBA, but they do have some big old women.
Structural imagining, and modeling analysis indicate no foreign bodies or visible damage to the patient's brain. A mild non-pathological issues. Happy grammar. Okay, prescription. Aberration interference sustained release tablets type 2. Take 2 tablets daily. 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. 30 minutes after meal. Dosage will be adjusted based on the disease progression and follow-up evaluation. Schedule a visit with the clinic. Okay. There you go. I'm too sleepy for this. Good night. Good night, lovely. I appreciate it. Like it always helps. And thank you so much.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart.
Yeah, I do be a little bit sick in the head. I'm medicated though. Let's see for how long that stays.
Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults.
Definitely not the first part, but the second one would absolutely do that. The second one would actually be so fucking hilarious. I'd do that any moment.
For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
This is exactly where all of the corn videos are. Every single time you've seen a corn video with like a doctor and a patient, it exactly happened here. Trust me, I know. Fake?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Fuck no, I wouldn't.
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
Why not just watch House MD?
Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Jongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Zhongchang!
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Neither, it's a loony bin.
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli?
Oh my god, am I going to go and see Dr. Aha?
Miss Akavilli,
We're so
diagnosed
about
with
to fuck.
Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
We are so about to fuck. We are so about to fuck. You guys don't get it. Agavali and Aha are so close together. They are literally inside of each other.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Go. Grab it. I heard you're sick. Are you okay? Yes, I'm sick. I'm very, very sick. The sickness can't be cured. It's incurable. No cure exists. Great. I love hopeless cases. I'll have one, please.
I'm extra sick.
What the fuck?
Everyone I see.
Okay? Now turn it on. That was cute. Is that a shattered skull? That's a very shattered skull. Nice.
I'm
So funny if you were not funny.
You're so funny. La 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 la
Professor
la
Skaven from the
la.
Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to consultation room 7.
Department of
immediately.
Psychiatry.
We're 1 player short. for a
Doctor,
card.
please, my heart hurt. grab your needle. It's time for my injection. Like,
You're
hi,
finally back, Akivili.
I'm
I've
here.
reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Okay, bye. Who are you?
I'm your presiding physician.
Ah, yes, of course. I forgot. My bad. What
Good
the
news
fuck?
for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor.
Doctor.
But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
If you did the science quest, there is an option to say hi, Zhong Chang. I can't believe it. Angel, you're fucking awful. Angel, you demon. Angel, you little fucking demon. Why didn't you tell me to do it earlier? Shame on you. Shame. Shame in here coming and flaunting what you wanted me to do. Wait, Idaria's in the background. Oh yeah, that's the one that stole Zeki's loop. Yep.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy.
I said that the last time, and I was. Well, kind of.
I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
See, they're finally exploring her trailer, that what we spoke about.
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore?
One face and 1,000 masks. And 1,000 masks in a one face.
By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mm-hmm. Good timing, right?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users.
Oh my god, stop! Are they infected with the brain rot? Oh my god! Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god, all of the cases are infected with brain rot? Ah, no shit, they needed to go into here.
The medical records are in the room. You can take a look.
Okay, let's go.
Attention all
Is this Duo Mansion City?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How is that possible?
The tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with.
Ah, fair
It's
enough.
not that strange to see Duo-Mansion City here.
Ah, fair enough. I believe you, actually. I actually fully believe you. Well, didn't need to do that. A face. Word has it, some fools came over pretending to do serious and normal work from recreation. Well, it seems once any elation becomes part of your life, it's no different from overtime. Hey. Hey. Oh. Hi. What about you over there? Where? Huh? You casually browse through the documents on your computer desktop, finding those unarchived medical records are a real parade of characters. A patient claims to be Enna's incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed past riders of the order. And the next record is from an absurd. The patient claims that he is Enna, and that the person who claims to be Enna is actually Yoshi, who has gone mad. Next phase, the person searches everywhere for that space bar, believing that their system lacks a jump function. Next phase. medical Yaoguang! The patient suffers from an unusual chronological disease. The disease has lasted for 30 days and causes skips of space-time induced misplacement. The disease has temporarily been dubbed temporal dislocation. Are you doing, Tama? Oh my god. 30 years ago, the patient experienced an accident and extrapolation array leading to symptoms temporal displacement. No similar cases has been reported today. During the episodes, the patient unconsciously deviates from their current space-time coordinates, leaping through the space-time continuum and reappearing at an incorrect temporal point. So that's how she's able to see and go back and forth and, give her divination, isn't he? Maybe. According to previous diagnostic records, temporal displacement ranges from 0.1 to 12 hours, accompanied by spatial displacement within the radius of 15 kilometers. The cause of the episodes remain unknown, and the pattern of occurrence is still unclear, though there is still suspected increase in its frequency. History. Infinite lifespan is a stable state. It is stable with no risk of becoming a Mars struck. Follow-up report. The patient is in good spirits with stable breathing, a clear speech, and normal physical conditions. There is no trend of disease progression after wearing the Nexus. Yes. The frequency of displacement. What the fuck am I reading? Episodes has decreased. Patient self-awareness remains uninterrupted. During temporal leaps, the brain functions remain okay. The structure of decalite reflection barriers. Following displacement episode, the patient exhibits a temporary decrease in blood pressure and blood sugar. Cardiopulmonary function and bone density remain unaffected by space-time displacement. Prescription: carry sugar pills, ensure regular intakes of sugar. Attached is a long-term leave permit. Declaration rejected by the patient. Treatment: schedule a visit to the clinic upon feeling unwell.
No way. Are these General Yao Guang's medical records?
What would be your ideal gacha game? Love in Deep Space. If Love in Deep Space, if they put back MC's voice line. So I don't have to read every single fucking time and I can actually watch and concentrate on the actual actions. Instinctively, I did sailing. Hi, Stella. What's up? Look, wait. Some things are better left unknown. Investigate.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
Affected by the supplicant Sparky, the Sparky virus is spreading outward from Graphia Academy to surrounding areas. The Department of Aberration Defenses has activated the Phantasmagoon Games Emergency Response Plan, established a quarantine zone to ensure the safety of the medical personnel. This report text-based transmission, infection, vector, and symptoms. The Sparky virus possesses the ability to spread through written text upon viewing and comprehending virus-laden text. Am I becoming Sparkle by the end of reading this? No, yes, no, maybe so. Causing them to continuously repeat the phrase such as, I love Sparkle, I want to become. Condition worsens with each repetition, gradually transforming to their self-awareness. It should be noted that the patient infected via text are highly likely to have been exposed to compound infection from both auditory and visual. Treatment plan. Immediately isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure to the mimetic virus. All treatment equipment must be disconnected from the network after mimetic decontamination. Then, following standard prescription procedures for text memes. Inject the patient with a massive amount of redundant, harmless information to dilute and overwrite the Sparky virus. In the patient's cognition, text frequency should be maintained between 22 to 26 characters per second. The audio, harmful, Sparky, Sparkle, Sparkle, visual, high risk type with the patient is exposed to pattern containing the Sparky virus. Okay. I think I can see what's going on. Continues. Do not attempt to handle it on your own. Thanks.
Are there already victims in the city?
Island Shadow. Bum, 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 bum. I really like this emo. It's such a cute emo. I want a bungo emo. I think it'll be so cute.
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping Patient Zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Hey. Let me guess. I'm gonna assume the Patient Zero is one of us. Who's Patient Zero? Is it Himiko? Is it Raccoon? Or is it Sparkle?
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
You're literally a fucking mask. Girl, you're a mask. I don't know which one of you is a copy. But does the original even matter anymore? As you said, literally as you said, you might be the original, but yet again, if you transform into 1,000 phase, does the original matter anymore?
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
Oh shit! Oh my god! She's way more real of a doctor than I thought she is.
Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Please report to the director's office immediately.
I just thought about something. If in case the police get called on you and somebody threatens you, what's it called? Says that you're suicidal, accuse you, and the police get called on you and you end up in the hospital. Once you get out of the police car and you go into the hospital, you are allowed to leave the hospital. Like, you are absolutely allowed. Like, the moment another nurse comes in, you can just lie and leave. Say, oh, you don't know I was here for, or I was there for something else. Or I mistook the room, my bad. Just anything. You can leave. Unless they give a court order. Just make sure you leave before a court order comes out. In case you're wondering what the court order, it's called pink slip. Unless that pink slip is out, you can just pack up and actually leave. Nobody's allowed to stop you. Just make sure you actually use the back doors too. It works a lot better. Hello? I'm here to check in.
Sparkle, you're back!
Uh-huh. Pink slip for cars. Not if you're in the US. Unless you want somebody to ride you. Get it? Never mind. It's a red mask.
You seem happy.
Is it really happy?
Yeah! I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle!
I'm gonna kick
You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile. No matter, I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout.
I think it's a really great thing that we watched the trailer before we continue today. What do you guys think?
Devour you all!
Nom nom!
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Plenty. Plenty.
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
Not like when they are dissociating, no. Indeed, it's a good thing. Let's see this thing.
Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask.
We watched the trailer for Sparkle before we started. We watched Sparkle's trailer. There's 2 trailers for her. We watched both of them. And then we watched like that cutscene, and then I brought in Sparkle's job. You know, work in Honkai, but
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young you used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you please wear me once more?
No.
The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
I don't want to hear it yet.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me?
Why is it taking the shape of other girls, though? Why is it taking the shape of all of the other high school girls? Why is it taking the shape of the Graphia Academy girls?
What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called fool.
Eh?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, till she slipped away from everything.
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me. Is Sparkle a mimetic entity? Is any people of here are real? Is anyone in here real? Not even Himiko. Am I even real? Around the skull is Sparkle. That is true. That is true. And I understand the body needs a host. Like the mask needs a host. But it's so interesting. And Field have released 2 new albums. Really? No. I swear. Yeah, she is an imaginary thing. Yeah. I generally think all of them are.
But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body.
I'm gonna assume that's the first mask?
You're just a tool I discarded.
I'm thinking that this is the first mask.
With Dr.
Sparkle is the byproduct of not taking your meds. Actually, that's very true. That's really true.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving.
Nice.
But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free of blast.
Nice.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
The brain rot. The brain rot. She's not just your... Yeah, she's Sparky, also one of your fools, man. Of course.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
I love when my other self terrorize everybody in the name of me.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long.
Well, yeah, that's just a choice. She looks cool, right?
Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation.
I don't like being called out like that in here, bitch.
But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath.
Maybe we should have been playing Enfield today. Maybe I should have actually been playing Enfield today. Hey, don't call me out. I don't like that. I'm not here for some fucking therapy.
And that is why she came to life.
Well, I'm gonna make sure to kill her.
Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom.
Okay, we're done. I'm gone. Bye.
Stop? You mean treat? Yes?
No, stop. I mean stop. How do I kill her?
Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Really have to cremate? I mean, listen, Sparkle, it was a great run. Not the first time MiHoYo kills a character. I'm just saying. Let's go in the most elating way. There you go, Sparkle. I would have preferred, you know, burying, but I mean, teach you their own. I'm not complaining. Go.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
There we go. I mean, I didn't say that. You said that. I did not. But I mean, listen. Usually meds do it. Usually... I'm searching. Usually meds do it, but if, you know... just make sure to do a backflip.
Miss Sparkle,
Gotta do it for the
don't think
huff.
I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern.
Please.
But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends.
Do not kill Sparky. I mean,
Press
I'm
that
not the
button
one
and
deciding on
nurse
it.
will come wheel
Okay?
you away.
Oh, okay, Blades, yes. I just don't like being called out. Like, listen, I'd rather spill the beans myself at the end of the night after a 6-hour stream when I fully am absolutely dissociating. The meds are fairly wearing off. I have nothing else. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning and I'm speaking to myself before I wrap up the stream. Actually, believe everybody's asleep. You know, obviously because, yeah, everybody's asleep, right? When it's night in here, it's night everywhere, right? In a corner of the internet, in a niche game, in nowhere, and just spill them all, and then pretend like the stream didn't happen, and then move on to the next day. In the hopes that nobody else watches the vlogs. But not somebody else to call me out. That's offensive. Don't call out my illness, I call out my illness.
There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
Okay.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite.
Huh. What?
Miss Sparkle, nameless. The choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
No
Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy! Hey! What? What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy! Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help?
Look what the turntables. Who's chicken wing boy right now, Sparkle? Who? Who's going down the fryer now, Sparkle? Sparkle, oh Sparkle! Who is now going down the fucking fryer, Sparkle? The turn half table, Sparkle! The turn half table. Can't see it. Spacious location? Oh, it's okay.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Foxy!
Motherfucker. Hi, pet. What pet? Y'all are having pets in here?
Hey! What's going on?
In the
Why am I
name
pinned
of the Lord?
Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You need me!
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well.
She isn't tied up. Give me my wife. No! I mean, listen. We all are sad. It's okay. I'll go to the funeral for you. Don't worry. Here, I'll get you a flower. Miss Opportunity the stuff. What the fuck? We're talking about how she called the Sunday chicken wing. Get it? Never mind. Oh, do you guys hear it? See how they took a book, a page out of the Billabong book? You hear how there's so many versions of Do you hear it now? You hear that? You hear it? Why torture Sparkle? Who said we're torturing Sparkle? It's all part of the ahahas.
That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength.
Too bad.
No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Oh my god, they finally decided to actually give her depth of character. Honestly, no. She already had a lot of depth of character. The problem is people don't want to actually think too much about it. Unless it's given to them.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands.
She's getting reality checks right now. That's what it is. She's cremating her old self. She's embracing the truth, getting those reality checks.
It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or
so that was day 72. This was actually a short. This went shorter than we thought, but this is it right now. So we're gonna go ahead and call off the stream. We just wanted to make sure we tied up the Cosmicon roll-on event. We've gotten all of the limited time rewards. Some of the other cards and prisms will most likely be collected off stream. This is your host, Bongo Boy Pongatoy, the gift that keeps on giving.
Let's just finish this dialogue.
Our
What's
next
fun?
live stream will most likely be next week when we work on Genshin Misadventures. And we get to help out old Barca, who is right now on pace to potentially get the guaranteed from Nuvolette due to a lack of polls. If you like what you see in this broadcast, hit the follow button, Twitch player, subscribe button, YouTube channel ID is BongaBoy151.
Mask is who we want to be.
We'll see you next time. It's bye for now. Good night.